Kogi State Governor Yaya Bello has advised women across the state to take advantage of his administration's health insurance scheme to improve on their health. He said the insurance scheme aimed at providing quality medical care for women and their families at less or no cost to them is part of his administration's policy on women transformation in line with the Beijing affirmative action. The governor stated this at the launch of the Women Advocacy for Social Health Insurance at Government House, Lokoja.
Governor Yaya Bello, who was represented by the Secretary to the State Government, Ayade Folashade, stressed the need for women to pay adequate attention to their health and explains why.
Let us be conscious and take care of ourselves. We have a lot on our hands. Childbirth, family planning, management of menstrual cycle is even for women too, and we know it has a lot of health factor. Let us be out to take care of ourselves.
The head of service, Anna Odio, and other government officials commended the state governor for signing into law the insurance scheme which he described the best that has happened to the people of Kogi State.
His Excellency Alhaji Yaya Bello is changing that mentality by force, by laying a good example, by setting the pace of uplifting women, that it will not stop in Kogi State, but it will cut across the nation.
What is happening to the health sector? 2, what is happening to education? 3, what is happening to poverty? 4, what is happening to infrastructure? If you are able to address these 4 points or answer these questions, you are in development.
I encourage you to pay the token of 15,000 naira to that particular health insurance so that you can enjoy throughout the year. I think it's a very good one. I appreciate His Excellency and the health sector that put this thing together to make it work.
During the inaugural symposium of Governor Yaya Bello's policy on women transformation, in line with the Beijing affirmative action, the lead discussant Khadijat Abubakar Issa and the senior special assistant on electronic media Avoyi Nwogu commended the governor for implementing some of the resolutions reached at the 4th Forum World Conference held in 1995 in Beijing.
Most of these people who've been able to find their way in the corridor of power, do you think the capacity is enough that will translate eventually to them replicating that capacity to the next generation of leaders that will occupy the seat of office where they are?
We're privileged to have the governor at such a time as this, who has decided that since the creation of the state, no woman is opportune to be appointed to man any sensitive position. And when he came, the first step he took was to give us, first in history, the SSG. That will never end. And this woman delivered in the first tenure. And coming to the second tenure, governor still picked her. Our challenge now to be bold to come out. If good people refuse to come out, the bad ones will continue to rule.
Both the State Commissioner for Women Affairs, Fatima Abuba, and the Secretary to the State Health Insurance Agency, Shegun Lidari, charged women to partner with the state government by spreading the good news of health insurance scheme to all in the state.
The Executive Governor of Kogi State has taken the lead across the country in the empowerment of women. Our own governor has not only promoted women representation, but has also encouraged women active participation in power structures and in decision-making.
According to the National Demographic Health Survey 2018, 98% of women does not have access to health insurance. This is alarming. 98% of population of women in Nigeria, they don't have access to health insurance. That means their health is in their hands. And we know the position of women. Some of them are not empowered. Some of them are poor. Some of them cannot even make health decisions on their own. They have to wait for their husband. Every opportunity accrued to a man should also be given to a woman.
The event, which was held as part of activities to mark the 30th anniversary of the creation of Kogi State, had state commissioners, all the 21 vice chairpersons, DG Pension Commission, MD CEO Keda, and other government functionaries in attendance. Kogi State government was rated above 35% of Beijing affirmative action of gender equality among all concerned areas listed in the communique released after the conference in Beijing, China.